folks how to lessen, if not eliminate, traffic that can be in your way. And sometimes this traffic is a lot of traffic in a very, very small area. This is the crew. We're currently on skill number 115. This skill is meant to be for dragsters because it's a very long run up to the gate where the start is, and the amount of time to complete the skill at platinum level is very brief. A circuit car is at minimum is needed. If you can do it with a perf, you're pretty good. You're not going to be able to do it with the street version of any car. Probably. Anyway, this is how we're going to do this. Right now, there's traffic. There are people in my session, my area. I'm populated with nameplates. Everything's lit up and moving around. Almost got hit. Okay, right now, and to get to fix this, to get rid of the population and the cars, the traffic, or at least lessen it, we're going to go to headquarters. In order to go to headquarters, this is the best way to do this, is in the fastest way, open your options box, and you'll see the little house-shaped icon right here on the right, second from the top. Click on that, and it's going to ask you want to go to headquarters. Go and hit the X, OK. And from here, we're going to go through the setup for a headquarters, and it's always the same no matter where you go, whether you get in through the front door at the actual location, or if you fast travel using your map, you still got to go through the movies and the other setup. But this is going to be the fastest way to get back to where we were and in the exact spot that we left from, ready to go on the line with a full tank of nitrous. Okay, skip the movie unless you want to see it come up the ramp. And this is very simple. Right now, what you see is my car sitting on the floor in the headquarters. What you're not going to see is what I'm going to do now, because it won't show you my menu screen. All right, but the circle button in the middle of your controller for the PlayStation, the DualShock 4, the center button is your PS button. That takes you to the PlayStation Network menu screen that shows you all your options for all your games you have installed. You know what it is? It's what you see when you first fire up your PS4, and then it goes through its startup and it shows you your main menu, and you scroll left and right through all the different games you have installed. You can't see that. You're back, and you're going to see this. It says it's updating content. I don't know what content's being updated. I'm not a designer for any computer game. All right. I consider this a refresh button, and that's what I refer to it as, the headquarters refresh. All right, so we're here. It takes a moment. I have a lot of content. My crew game has everything in it, all the different versions, all the cars, all the bells, whistles. So it's a lot of content. Sometimes it takes a while for it to do what it just did. Okay, so we've done that. Now, in order to get back the quickest, you hit your red circle. That's going to exit. Down at the bottom right, it's got your options. Hit the red circle. It's going to ask you if you want to leave the headquarters, and you X out to OK, and you're going to go right back where you were. You don't have to do the exit routine at the movie, and it takes a while, and you don't have to fast it. Now we're back there. The population is empty. The people that were here are gone. Nobody in my area. Now this is not 100%. Going to get rid of all traffic, but it lessens it, and occasionally it will eliminate it. And I am having trouble speeding. And this is a bumpy road, right? Let me get started. Like I said, this is a run that's meant for, meant for dragsters. I missed the turn. I only got a goal on it. I'm going to do this again. You saw that there, two cars we saw there? Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and run it straight through as the dragsters do, because they can't make this turn. I can't make this turn with a dragster either. I'm trying, this is just a way I'm trying to see if it's possible to get a better score here. Okay, we're going to hit the retry and put me back to the start line where the game puts you. And you see how far it is to the actual gate. This is meant for dragsters, but it's so bouncy, all right? So the circuit cars are fast enough with long as they don't have to avoid a whole bunch of traffic, and right now there's absolutely no traffic. I'm right down the middle of the lane. It typically is full, or at least somewhat full of traffic. And I got your Platinum Plus, all right, with a circuit card. This is not a lesson in getting a circuit card to get a platinum medal on a Dragster event. This is just showing you how to get rid of traffic when it's really a bear. All right, the 6600 is pretty good. That's my best score out here. It is a platinum score. Now my record, my best record at this point for this account is 8,252, which is near at the summit, current summit event. Just for the summit event, it's near the top. It's pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna hit the retry. We're getting my area, my location, my session, excuse me, is being populated now. Now that doesn't mean there's gonna be more traffic, but there are people showing up on the heads-up display and in the GPS. There are other players in the area, but there's still not that much traffic. I see one car. Oh, if I'll hit them though. All right, we're getting some traffic. It's still not, I've seen it worse, I really have. Oh, thanks a lot, buddy. Anyway, there you go. Another, is that silver or platinum? That's platinum, isn't it? There we go, Anyway, that's all I'm doing, showing you how to get the traffic. It does it usually at least once. It will get rid of the traffic or lessen it at least once. On occasion, I have seen it do it up to five different passes on this particular event. How much benefit you get from it, I can't guarantee. But this is a way of getting rid of that really tough traffic. All right, thank you. Two.